How you doing, sweetheart? I didn't go to bed until 5 o'clock in the morning last night. And the reason for that is because I found myself browsing TripAdvisor. I really hate TripAdvisor. I don't think it's a good website at all. And the main reason for this is because it's so entirely subjective. You can look at a wonderful Michelin star rated restaurant that's got 10,000 5-star reviews, and you'll still find a couple of people who give it 1 star and just completely slag it off for no reason. The other thing with the people who give things 1-star reviews is that they seem to be, how can I put it, educationally subnormal. So I thought I'd share a couple of my favourites with you today. Before I even start, I should tell you that I've worked in restaurants for about 7 years, so in any situation where there's a dispute between a customer and a restaurant, I will automatically take the restaurant's side. Let's start with this first one, which is a 1-star review which was written for a Chinese restaurant which is fairly close to my house. The amazing thing about this review is that it just looks like a bit of weird art. The person seems to start new lines, new paragraphs for absolutely no reason. They capitalise seemingly at random. It's so weird. Look at the second line. Upon entering, I noticed the dirty carpet, both dirty and carpet capitalised, and was amazed to find it continued into the dining area. This second one comes from a review of a pub, I think it was. This person very helpfully has given us a numerical list of their likes and dislikes. Disliked, number 1. Grotesque splatterings of food which lay encrusted on a rather manky carpet, remaining uncleared up over a period of hours even though the place was far from busy. Splatterings of food which lay encrusted on a rather manky carpet. That's like Larkin or something. Number 3. Indifferent food slapped down on table. Can food be indifferent? I mean, I guess all food is indifferent in a way, in that it's entirely impossible for food to feel emotions. That's basically them saying they killed an animal and they put it on a plate in front of us. Yeah, they did. That is what eating meat is. Number 5. Staff attitude overall. Can't be bothered to attend customers between the annoying "Hi guys," ugh, to us as a man-woman couple. Oh my god, they said hello to us when we got to the restaurant. Those utter bastards. Likes. But mercifully we don't have to ever eat there again. Yeah, okay. This next review is a review of a restaurant which again is fairly close to my house and is known for being a little bit kooky and a little bit weird, and it's spread across a number of floors. It's quite a fun restaurant to go and it's also pretty cheap. Here's what this person thought of it. We arrived on a busy evening and were taken upstairs to a dark and cramped room at the top of a rickety staircase. The feeling of claustrophobia immediately set in. Trying hard to ignore the feeling of panic should there be a fire in a building, we sat down with our menus. Now I'm sure that if they had told their waiter, "Oh, sorry, I'd rather not be in such an enclosed space, I've got a bit of claustrophobia," he would have been more than happy to move them. This is backed up by something which the owner of the restaurant wrote in reply to this reviewer. Reading your review, why would you sit through a meal in our cellar room without saying anything if you have claustrophobia? Why would you? Maybe it's about time that restaurants were given some kind of facility to review their customers, so that when you book a table somewhere, the restaurant can quickly look up you on Customer Advisor and see, oh, actually, you've been to 5 different places and all of them thought you were a dick, so no, we don't want you here, and also your grammar is appalling. As I said earlier, I've worked in restaurants for a really long time. There is this sentence which is bandied about a lot by difficult customers. Haven't you ever heard that the customer is always right? Yes, I've heard the sentence. I've also read the sentence, James Bond suddenly knew that he was tired. He always knew when his body or mind had had enough, and he always acted on the knowledge. But that doesn't mean it's true.